Hey there people, I'm your friend the Devil who Let's Play SpiderMwa. Welcome you back to Thimbleweed Park. As we left off, I fixed the Hydratron 3000, trademark, and now we can go to A Street. Hopefully we can finally find where Ray is and save her. And also find all kinds of cool stuff.
The bar's out of business. Too bad. A root beer would have been nice.
Oh well, if it's a well-done root beer can be good. I think we actually do get the A&W root beer here as an import. I have tasted it. It wasn't very good. I prefer ginger ale over root beer. Nickel News. Interesting. Advertisements.
Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 87. A totally radical convention with all your favorite sci-fi shows, comic books, and the latest computer and video game technology. Listen to our sponsor, KSCUM 198.7 FM, for your chance to win tickets.
K-Scum. Okay, so that's a reference to their Scum engine that they used for Maniac Mansion. And 1987, which is the year. Clever.
Your sheriff wants you to be clean and greenerino. Don't litter on the highway or vandalize the storefronts. You should also wear better clothes. Paid for by the Lenore Edmund Mulch beautification of Thimbleweed Park project.
Interesting. But there should be more Renos in there. If the sheriff writes also Reno in his friggin' text, he needs to go all out with the Reno.
Safely First Savings, where saving safely is saving smartly. Please note that homeless people and tentacle creatures are not eligible for small business loans.
That kind of a slogan hurts my head. Too many S's. Nice alliteration, though.
Roses are red, pillows are white. Get our special bundle and stay up all night. $50 Valentine's special at Fancy Nancy Flowers, sponsored by Pillowtronics.
Since it's roses and it's Fancy Nancy Flowers, I think what they're going for staying over all night. If you know what I mean. Yeah.
Playtime is over at the Park Arcade. Blast bad guys in a tournament of our latest game, Die Enemy Die.
Yeah.
Highest scorer gets free tokens all night.
Yeah, but they said that it's playtime is over. That means that nobody gets to play. They need to fix their slogan a little bit there.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing.
Yeah.
Dad wanted sons, but he got daughters. So let us fix your leaking waters. With our latest Wrenchtron 3000 technology,
Trademark.
we can fix paranormal emergencies, possibly.
So do they think that the leaks are caused by ghosts? I think the daughters may be more crazy than we thought.
Bust on down to the bakery, cause Ricky's Cakes is going out of business. The hotcakes are not as popular as we expected, so we're selling in bulk. 50% discount on thimbleberry pie when you grab one of Ricky's sticky buns.
I don't wanna touch Ricky's sticky buns, thank you very much.
Stupendous Brothers Traveling Circus. Headline act, Ransom the Insult Clown.
I think that's
Minors
an old...
must be accompanied by an adult, and if you're offended, it's your own beeping fault.
Yeah, it's a weathered advertisement, so that is an old advertisement.
It's full of articles. Some of them look quite old.
Well, only that one. And the pie. Ricky's Cakes.
Turn your dials to KSCUM 198.7 FM for the gnarliest hits from local artists.
Whoa.
DJ Cassie says, I hope you like Tuna Head.
I do. But then again, don't be a tuna head.
Key ceremony at City Hall. Come and watch beloved entrepreneur Reno Chuck Edmund receive the key to the town for his contributions to the local economy.
Whoa.
Complimentary shrimp buffet for attendees at the Edmund Hotel after the ceremony.
So, even during Chuck's ceremonies, Sheriff Reno was still a sheriff.
Wanted. Booze donations. Help out old Willie with a contribution straight to his liver. Come find me by the burning trash can near Occult Books.
Occult books, that's how you pronounce, not occult, occult. Let's go inside the Nickel News. Holy crap, there's a lot of Let's see. What do we have here? Ransom's fans fork out for record-breaking FCC fine. Horror author Merton Steele finds inspiration. Surrealist filmmaker Hannibal Finch. Madame Marina says, I told you so. Cryptozoologist is such a hard word to say. Riot at the Hitchin Post. Botulism scare at S&D Diner. Mime caught in compromising clown car caper. S&D Diner attempts world record for biggest Thimbleweed pie. Baby gators escape from pet emporium. Mystery violin music is driving townfolk mad. Chuck Edmund wins $1 million in Quickie Pal Lotto. Skunk sets off smoke alarm in Quickie Pal bathroom. Zach, is this you? Lenore Edmund arrested for DUI. A called oddball Madame Marina warns town. Health inspectors cite hot dogs as source. Well, I can attest to that. The hot dogs are freaking disgusting. Flood into town after tentacle sighting. Ah, reference to Maniac Mansion again. Surrealist filmmaker scouting Thimbleweed as film location. Well, they got the good mansion and everything. After non-stop beep you tirade. Well, that's what he mostly did. Just saying F you to everybody. Horror author still finds inspiration for a book after a stay at the Edmund Hotel. Ooh, I see. A sheriff eats hat after stunning TV wrestling defeat. Okay, so it wasn't about ransom. Alright, a Hitchin Post after Erinus Elvis sighting. Ah, that would cause a riot. Yeah. How about the Thimbleberry pie? Deemed inedible. Mime coding compromise. 21 accomplices sought. 21 clowns in the clown car, yeah. Mistakes local plumber for wear pitching lawsuit pending. Yeah, they just wear the suit. Hey, you're not Zach. Bummer. I was hoping that she would be Zach, not Bummer. Yeah. Are the sewers their new home? Yeah, one of those tales again. Morristown meteor strike in the coming days. So you tried to say that this was before Maniac Mansion. Linda Edmund arrested for a DUI as she screamed, "Do you know who I am? I'm the one who knocks." In Quickie Pal bathroom, Quickie Pal Leonard oblivious. What about this $1 million win?
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Well, she saw through Reyes immediately. And I got a good eye there, as a reporter.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement, you get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
I mean, maybe it's cheap. I don't know.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of oddorino.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Worse how?
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory.
Owned.
Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
So, Chuck is just recently dead? Are they investigating Chuck's death as well? Maybe that's the reason why Ray always says that she needs to hurry up. So she can do what she came here to do, and also Reyes. So they're actually here not to investigate the murder that we saw at the beginning of the game, but actually the death of Chuck Edmund. The plot thickens. Also, anybody seen any speck of dust? Just realized I didn't look for a speck of dust.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Cool. Let's see. That's what I usually say. Intriguing.
Intriguing.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Cool. Agriculture investment, acne intervention, art bark insemination. Reyes, where is your head at?
Acne intervention?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there. The Copytron 3000. Then...
Trademark. And I guess Reyes doesn't understand anything about computers because he doesn't know what AI stands for.
Keep going.
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
And now Chuck's dead. Huh. Mysteries abound. I did think earlier that they might come here to investigate the fire, but if it was years ago, they should have investigated then. But now that Chuck's dead, maybe those two are connected somehow? Huh? Speculation. It's all speculation. You make your own speculations, your own investigation into the game.
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Not much. He died in the fire and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my doubts. I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
You've been working on that for years and you still haven't found anything good? I think you're typing too much. Just assuming from the piles of newspapers that you have lying around, that you don't really go outside much.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
I have to.
Clark Kent?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
Well, I hope you make it.
What do you know about the pillow factory fire?
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up Reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
Talking about the Plumber Pigeon brothers, and also Sheriff is involved. Well, that was obvious right from the get-go that the Sheriff would be in on everything here. Sheriff is always to blame. They cover up everything, don't they? Especially when it's a podunk little town like this. Remember, speculations.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
They always go for the First Amendment. Freedom of the press. And all that. But they still need to abide the law, right? Like the Fifth Amendment, yes. Why did you say the First Amendment?
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 13th Amendment?
No. That abolishes slavery and involuntary servitude, except as punishment for a crime.
Reyes, are you really an FBI agent?
Don't you mean the 4th Amendment?
No. That prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and sets out requirements for search warrants based on probable cause.
I wonder if one of the amendments is that you are required to have a vacuum cleaner in the basement.
Don't you mean the 8th Amendment?
Nope. That prohibits excessive fines and excessive bail, as well as cruel and unusual punishment.
I'm gonna go through all these. I want to see if there is an in-joke here.
Don't you mean the 9th Amendment?
No, that protects rights not enumerated in the Constitution.
Uh-huh.
Don't you mean the 10th Amendment?
Nope. That reinforces the principle of federalism by stating that the federal government possesses only those powers delegated to it by the states or the people through the Constitution.
20th?
Don't you mean the 20th Amendment?
Nope. That changes the date on which the terms of the president, vice president, senators, and representatives begin and end.
Oh.
Don't you mean the 20th Amendment?
Nope. That changes the date on...
How about the 22nd?
Don't you mean the 22nd Amendment?
No, that limits the number of times that a person can be elected president.
Is it twice? That's the most that you can have, that a president can be only twice a president. That's usually why so many presidents have had 2 runs in a row. Like Obama, for some reason, George W. Bush. That was didn't Ronald Reagan also go for 2 runs as a president? I'm not very knowledgeable in American history, because I ain't no American, man. I'm Finnish. Suomi, Finland, perkele.
Don't you mean the 19th Amendment?
Nope, that prohibits the denial of the right to vote based on sex.
Okay.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
The town's got a charm to it.
It's got a little bit of a charm.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Yes, we do.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a man on the road making noise.
A man on the road making noise. Just driving a car or just going... because he thinks he's a turkey.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a man on the road making noise.
Still the turkey man, yeah. What if we go on the road and make noise? It's a clue that what we
Color
need to
Copytron 3000 for all your copying needs. Copies 5 cents each.
Trademark. And also, I like how there's a rainbow there. Let's talk to.
It's a Color Copytron 3000.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a pretty big...
Anything else around here? Is there anything that we need to copy? I don't think so. Also, dust. I don't see any specks of dust. No specks of dust. Let's just, for now, let's just take a little walk around. Laserdisc, chalet?
all boarded up, and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future.
Laserdisc's trademark are the future trademark. Why was future trademark? I see that. Oh, gotcha. Why was future trademarked? Future is not really a trademark. Open all night, please. Mail
lost
something.
my dimes somewhere.
Who's talking?
What happened to my dime?
Are you the same guy we find in...
I used to have a dime, but I dropped it.
We have a dime?
Damn hole in my pocket, always losing money.
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Why would a log be wearing a suit?
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Well, maybe you should be asking if he knows anything about the log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers.
Cool.
I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Sewer lung? Is that like an iron lung, but in the sewers?
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
Then what is it?
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
Ooh.
It looks like something with blood on it.
It's not blood, just river mud.
A river like the one by Trestle Trail where the body was found?
Well,
Aha, gotcha.
well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
But you're a bum, just put it in your pocket.
I could arrest you for resisting a lawful search.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete, but he licensed good wallets.
Cool.
We'll play it your way. For now. Tell me what you know about Chuck.
You tell.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
You used to work at the factory?
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Well, what happened to the Stradivarius? I mean, Stradivariuses are extremely expensive, worth a lot of money. Why couldn't you sell that? And I'm guessing that his business was the first building that we saw in town. It was all burnt down, so I think there's some more to the mystery than we thought.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
To the next town to live there.
Dime?
And also, I think Ray is...
My dime?
Apparently Ray is the one that still has the wallet, because I remember we found the dead guy's wallet. We could have used that to exchange. But I'm gonna leave this one here, and continue later from here on. Couldn't find the area where we could find... There is no sewer manhole anywhere, so... Still gotta look for Ray. Hopefully we can find her. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.